Hello, and a big welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and do it now. I'll wait. Right. Today is the second in my series about learning a language on a budget. And I want to cover today free resources that you can get. But I want to look specifically at textbooks, right? Not apps and all that sort of gubbins, but basically textbooks, books that you use to learn. So let me just go through these and talk about them. Now, it's four main places that you can get free textbooks. And when I say free, I mean you can download them and use them and do what you like with them. They're mostly public domain. So let me show you this. The first one here is Project Gutenberg. Now, Project Gutenberg is a website that offers, over 60,000 free ebooks, including a wide variety of textbooks, both fiction and non-fiction genders. And all of the books in Project Gutenberg are in the public domain, which means they're free to redistribute and download and do what you like with them. Now, most language learning books, like languages, don't tend to change that much over time. So even though some of these books are, maybe 70 or 100 years old, a lot of the language itself hasn't changed. French or English or Spanish or whatever has not changed that much. Yes, there's new vocabulary. Yes, there are some changes in the language. But by and by, you can start with these older books and you can really delve into the language, and it costs you absolutely nothing to do so. So Project Gutenberg is a great place to start and a great place to search. It's easy to search, and they're not up to 70,000 free ebooks, so there's more being added all the time. You can also not only get textbooks, but you can actually get books in the target language. So you can actually search by language when you do this. So you can click on here, look at the language, and just search for French, and it'll show you all the books they have in French, or all the books they have in German, or whatever the case may be. So Project Gutenberg is an amazing place to go, and you can just pick the language that you want to learn. So if you are learning, let's just pick one. Spanish is probably more Spanish than Welsh, but if we look for Spanish, then you'll just find a plethora of books that are in Spanish, written in Spanish. Some are translations, but some are just the book in Spanish. Now, the next one I want to look at is a repository for modern textbooks. And these are also available for free and available to you online. And that is a place called Open Textbook Library. Now, the Open Textbook Library is a repository for openly licensed textbooks which are available for free download, and you can use them online. And they're all in the open textbook. They're reviewed and approved by experts in their respective fields. So they're really high quality stuff. Now, there's a load of subjects here: law, mathematics, accounting, all sorts of stuff, natural sciences, humanities, whatever. But you can find languages here. And you get, elementary Italian, Swahili, etc., etc. These are modern textbooks. So these aren't hundreds of years old. These are actual modern textbooks used in courses worldwide. So there's a lot of stuff here that you can just get for free. None of this costs you anything. This is free, and you can download it, and you can do whatever you want with it. And there's just a ton of stuff here for you to use. Okay? Now, while we're on the topic of books, I would like to mention that I'm an author, and I would really appreciate it if you could take some time to have a look at my website, XGI Publishing, and check out my books. And the site has links to where you can purchase the books through well-known booksellers, Amazon and Apple and Kobo and etc. And you can buy the books through them with their payment system. So have a look at that. You also might want to listen to my podcast, the Autodidactic Podcast, which is all about self-learning. And I do talk about some of these other sites with regard to learning not just languages, but other things. So the next site that I would like to talk about is called LibreText. Offers a collection of openly licensed textbooks, just like the other one. It has educational resources on a variety of subjects. Almost all are available for free download, reuse, or revision, or change at your will. Now you can again look through here. Usually languages are in humanities section, and you can look at the bookshelves and bit slow, but anyway, you can just peruse around here and see what you can see. There are a lot of textbooks available for you to look at from various campuses, which you can download. But have a look through here. Art, composition, music, languages. Here we go. Right, American Sign Language, Chinese, Hindi, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, Russian, Urdu. All of these, again, are modern textbooks for you to use. They're free, and so have a look at them. Then the next one I wanted to talk about is called OpenStax. So this is a non-profit with a collection of high-quality, openly licensed textbooks on a variety of subjects, again, math, science, history, etc. They're all peer-reviewed and available for a PDF download. Again, just have a look through here and you can find all of the, the languages, textbooks, other subjects are available, math, science, all that stuff. But have a look at these and they will do you okay. And finally, one of the places that I want to look at is the Internet Archive. And I have shown this before. The Internet Archive is a great place to search for language material, books. It's a non-profit digital library. It has a vast amount of free books, movies, music, software, and more. It has a large selection of free textbooks, including some new ones and some older editions. And some of the older editions don't appear on Gutenberg because they're not old enough to be in the public domain, but they're available for checkout on the Internet Archive. So it's well worth doing. I've had another video where I showed where you can get, Spanish or other textbooks available on the Internet Archive. So it's well worth doing. Have a look at these sites. I typically myself go to the advanced search, and I generally look for the media types and that I want, and if I want them with a CD, or if it's audio or a textbook, etc. So you can do an amazing search on this to get what you want. Now that's pretty much it for me for the resources. I can show you in the next video some of the websites. I have done reviews on them on my site, like Closemaster, Duolingo, and all of the plethora of apps and things that you can use. Pretty much everybody does that. I will do a section of that at the end of this series to go through those. I'll try to cover the more obscure places that you can get free and low cost resources on a budget, and some of the ones that I sort of recommend over others. But basically that's it from me. I hope you like the series, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this sort of thing, please like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you later. Bye.